Hi Gemini, welcome to your end of November 2022 General Tarot Update. It's Rena here. Oh, that's nice. I got some nice cards. Okay, let's start with the past position. Two of Wands. You notice how that Roman numeral 2 looks like the Gemini sign? And that sense of duality, that sense of, which choice do I make? What do I do? Do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay put or do I go? That can apply to anything. Wands can be careers. So there could be that sense of like being at a crossroads where you may want to be changing careers, perhaps, and or relationships. That's certainly, you know. So right now we have the Four of Swords. This is kind of taking a breather, taking some time out to really gain that clarity, do some, make your decisions on what you're going to do about maybe a situation like this. And perhaps you're at a stage in life where this is really a big deal, but it doesn't have to be like, oh, you're in your 40s or 50s. It could be that you're having your first Saturn return, you're in your late 20s, and you went to college, and what you majored in isn't something that you really like to do after all, because it's not the same as you thought it was going to be. The higher message is the Four of Cups, and this is a card of dissatisfaction. Pay attention to any area of your life, whether it's a relationship or the work that you're doing, and if you feel a flatness, which is an emotional flatness, that's what this card can represent. That is telling you something. That's telling you everything, because if you don't listen, you run the risk of spending your life in quiet desolation. Isn't that what they call it? Quiet desperation, where you're going through the motions, but you're not really feeling a sense of connection. And it isn't even about doing something that's like that has so many peak experiences that it just leaves you breathless all the time. It could be a very ordinary type of service to others that you're providing, but it's something that really you feel like a strong connection to, even if nobody else understands it. So it feeds your soul, in other words, and that could be something that is lacking right now, or a relationship that does that. And it may not look like the kind of relationship that other people have, but for you, it's perfect. What crosses you is the Death card. So forget about physical death. This is a card of transformation, and it really can be about understanding when something is truly over with in life. Sometimes there can be this sense of maybe denial. I could see like a Gemini person, if you have your moon in Taurus or you have inner planets in Taurus, which is a fixed sign, or Cancer, like if you have Venus in Cancer, you may hold on to the good times. You may think about the good times and not realize that there are seasons of life, and we have to really honor them. And when we can truly see that something isn't working, when we're not feeling it, when people say, I have fallen out of love with someone, you could say that's like the Four of Cups. I really don't like that phrase, because it's kind of, I don't know, it feels like cruel in some way, But it's really about, I mean, for some people they don't understand that the infatuation phase is temporary, so they think that they don't love another person. But it's I would say that we've grown apart is more, that to me sounds more like it, like what it really is going on. And understanding when you have grown apart from someone is really important, because it happens, right? And the same thing with the work that you're doing. At one point, it may have been great, and then it's not doing it for you anymore. And then you can't serve other people with that same sense of enthusiasm if you're just kind of going through the motions. But you have to know that, you have to understand that some things do not last, and be okay with that. What's coming in is the High Priestess, and this may even indicate that some of you are going through some kind of spiritual initiation of sorts, or you're having some kind of spiritual awakening. You know, Neptune is in your 10th house of career, so perhaps you are being influenced by that transit, and you want to become some kind of a, I don't know, healer or whatever, astrologer, whatever it is, and you're turning your back on the things that feel that they're not fulfilling anymore. Also, it could be saying to you that you're going to connect with your higher self. And this could be that too. It's not necessarily the intellectual mind that is, trying to resolve this. It could be, meditation and looking at a higher level. The outcome is the Nine of Cups, card of wish fulfillment. So this is a good card to end with, because it can mean that you get what you want in the end. And you see the difference. This card is under the Four of Cups, and you can see the difference in the facial expression of the person. One is very expressionless, and the other person is smiling broadly. And so that makes all the difference in the world. And also things that are creative too. The cups can relate to artistic things too. Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that this resonated. If you would like a private reading, I'm promoting my double readings, an hour of natal chart analysis and an hour of transits, called my deep dive reading. It's a special price for that package deal, and I have standalone readings as well. You can find out more information at the link below. I'm at RainaMoonAstrology.com. Thank you for listening or watching. I can't remember sometimes what I'm doing. But take care. Bye.